Are we live? Are we live? Oh, we are. Oh, for about 10 seconds of me just looking at my second monitor and saying nothing. Well, what's up? Bot Nation, the nation of the bots. Medieval Saturdays here. We always pull off screen to do our bank code, even though I've got an authenticator and no one knows my email address or password. Shill Guy Phil B, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Hoodie, the photo as well. What's cracking? Just getting the short form chat up as always. Just give me 1 second. Up as always. Just give me one. And we've got it. There's no one even there yet. Usually miss a lot of people, but not today apparently. The photo is kind of bald. It's unfortunate. Oh. Alright, first thing we're going to do is go kill a dragon. Maybe we'll kill him a couple of times, just for funsies. Oh, you have a shield because you're a managing mod, Hoodie. You're the mod of the mods now. Big mod man. Mod man Hoodie. That's what they call him. I need to sort out my bank. I think Chris made you one the other day, bro, because people are going crazy and we need you to calm our mods down a bit. Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Supermod. You're eating pizza? Yeah, very nice. I feel like my head is too big on the short form video and I don't like it. That's better. Is it better? Might not be better. Maybe it's just better like that. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, that's better. Big soz. Alright, let's get into some stuff here. Let's have a bit of fun with it. Yeah, send the address, Hoodie, and we'll all be there. Party at your house sounds great. No parents party is always a good time. Had a few of those in my day, but they may be a story for the future. One, two, three, fake street. I'm pretty sure this is what I want to bring here. Can't really remember off the top of my head. But I realised that I've played this game on stream a few times now, and not once have I actually killed any of the bosses. So today is that day, and we're going to do it. Yeah, I knew what you meant, bro. I was just joking. Yeah, I knew it wasn't your real address. I would very much hope that you are old enough and put together enough to not put your actual address in a YouTube chat. I'm hitting terribly right now. What is happening? I know what I forgot. That's what happens when you try and remember exactly what you need. Yeah, I would hope not, Hoodie. I would really hope not. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to restart. Okay. Sorry, I know that's not as fun, but I've made a mistake here. I'm getting rid of this crossbow. So I'm getting rid of this crossbow. Thank you. I'm going to buy one called a Dragon Hunter crossbow, because that's going to make my life much easier when it comes to killing the dragon, is having the crossbow that's named the Dragon Hunter crossbow for the purpose of hunting dragons. I don't really know what else to say to you. That's what we're doing. The switch up. The Dragon Hunter crossbow switch up. Or whatever. Slippery H, what's up, dude? Anyone want to wire me 840 so you can get a PS5 and a new Switch battery? That's a good attempt. Maritz Go At, thank you for the subscription. Good to have you on board with the boys. Welcome to Medieval or Fantasy Saturdays. I can't remember what I'm calling it these days, but it's one of those. I look good on this game. Oh, well, thank you. I haven't actually done anything yet, so I appreciate that. We're about to do stuff, though. We like I was just saying, we're going to go kill a dragon a few times. Just the same one, and then we'll swap it up a little bit as well. Keep it exciting. This dragon. We just bought ourselves a $50 million crossbow. So I'm hoping for just a bit more positive of a time now. Hopefully we can get some good hits in. Hopefully we don't just get bashed. Oh, I forgot to bring a dragon fire shield. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I knew that I was going to make a mistake. It always takes me forever to set up because I always forget things. It is a lot of money, especially in this game. It's hard to come across 50 million. Doesn't happen every day. Oh, at least we're hitting big now. There's the positive in the Hoodie. That's the only commenter, bro. Don't delete that. Did you just chat mute that person? Don't do that. There's no other comments. All right. One more massive mistake. You didn't even tell them not to spam first, bro. You meant to be the guy that doesn't do silly bans. That's alright. Dragon fire shield. Very important component of dragon fighting is the shield that stops them from being... Oh, I don't have a dragon fire shield anymore, but I do have an anti-dragon shield. It's basically the same thing, just not as good. But yeah, definitely don't need more of a hit bonus. We need the dragon fire shield. Probably grab some more house tab portals as well. And off we go. Can I shout you out? Yeah, big slippery H in the chat. GG's, thanks for coming. See you later. What's up, Merge? Good to see you, dude. Been a little while. Did you, or did you not, watch the video that you got a shout out in? Because I haven't seen you since we posted that. The Botty Awards. Okay. Now we're here to do it properly. Trendy Nat, what's up? Probably get a few kills in now that we actually brought our anti-dragon shield. Makes a bit of a difference. Yeah, we'll just throw that on anyway. Angler up and then have a bit of a set. You did see it merge. Yeah, very nice. I'm glad you did. Why am I taking such big hits? Still, not as bad as the last one. But I'm thinking that I may have brought too many potions and not enough food. That's okay. We'll get at least a few kills in this run, which was the entire purpose of coming back. Sorry, going back and resetting again. Some rune bolts, mate. Yep, not bad, not bad. Should be bringing a looting bag in here, really, but that's okay. I mean, I may as well use Eagle Eye, considering I brought a ridiculous amount of potions to this. The mod logo changed, yeah, shields now, which is very interesting. Just realised we've killed this dragon 99 times, and this is going to be our 100th kill, so thank you for being here for kill 100, that I didn't realise was happening right now. Let's see what we get. Kill 100, how exciting. Nothing. It actually just dropped nothing for kill 100. That's pretty dog. Not gonna lie, not very impressed by that at all. Just the standard loot. Very interesting. Don't melee me. Get off me. Yeah, I'm on. Like I said, we'll get a couple kills in this run, which is great, and then we'll move on to a different boss. Surely we kill him. What's the point of a Dragon Hunter crossbow that only hits 4s, right? There he goes. And what did he drop? Not much again. Having a really good run here, everyone. How exciting. Don't even share parts of your Google account password in the chat, bro. It's a bad idea. It's never a great idea, that's for sure. So I'm a bit sick, so just having a sip of this wonderful tea that's saving my life. Good idea on removing your password from the chat there, Merge. What's up, CTD? Good to see you. There you go, now we're firming some more hits, which is nice. What has control over 63 people? Oh, we just ran out of prayer, that's not good. Wasn't paying attention. I reckon we can probably get one more kill in if we get this kill now, instead of just whatever's happening. There you go, boost the range again, and let's have a proper crack, please. What did we get? Bruh. Google account's linked to your YouTube. Yeah, well, you definitely don't want to lose that. Alright, let's see if we can get this kill. You're going to go CTD? Alright, no worries, bro. See you later. Cool. Alright, so we are killing this the king black dragon here, as it would be. So you can see he's got the 3 heads. He's a king. He's the big boy, the big boss man. We're about to go move on to a different dragon called Vorkarth, who is a blue dragon, and the fight's a little bit more intricate. So if you want to see me not just stand there and hit something, stick around, because there'll be a bit of movement, and I'll explain what I'm doing along the way. And then we might go kill maybe another boss or 2 after that as well that are different to him as well. Just to keep it fun and fresh, a bit exciting. And I never get anything here anyway. 30 lore runes. That's my big drop in the chat, which for people who don't play this game isn't really that exciting. Isn't really that exciting at all. Your address is Chris Hemsworth ? I don't really understand what that means. Probably don't share your address. Also a bad idea. What I do need is more house portals. Bit of teleport to house, probably by like 500-600 of them, because we use them often. And then I guess we'll sell the loot that we got, even though it's pretty poo. Everybody, it's pretty poo. It's poo loot. And then I guess I'll keep the runes. It's always a good idea. Don't need all 600 of those on me. Don't need any of that money on me. Okay. Yeah, I look like Chris Hemsworth. Are you sure you're talking about the right guy? Do you not mean Chris? So we'll set up for Vorkarth now, who is the other dragon that I was saying I was going to kill. We'll use the Slayer Staff. That'll stay just in our back pocket down there. Set up with that. Probably need way less prayer potions for Vorkarth, to be honest. Maybe. I'm not very good at killing him, so I might get max 2 kills in. So I probably don't need multiple of them either. Do that. That can go there. Wait, do I want a combo eat for Vorkarth? Maybe. Maybe I do. We've got 99 mage, so we're going to change our spellbook back to normal so we can crumble undead, because you need to do that for him. And then I need to remember what runes do the spell. Earth, Chaos, Air. Yeah, power jump. And configure it. I'm going to do Earth. Yeah, Chaos. Yeah. And then Air as well. Wonderful. Cool. Sweet. So that can go there, that can go there. I'll probably just bring extra food. I think that's everything I need, isn't it? Chris Hemsworth is an Australian actor. Yes, he is. Fatmir, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Just going to see if I can buy a thing called a Dragonfire Ward. How much are they? 17 million? I can probably afford one of them. It's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier, so may as well. Oh. And we'll just get a little bit more food. Oh, no we won't, because I need my house teleports that I just bought. Wonderful. Alright, let's go kill the other boss too. Wonderful. Crumble Undead is already on there. So we want to see. So, in my house, I have a portal. I have many portals. But this portal, particularly, takes me to a place called the Lunar Isle. To be on this isle, you need to be wearing a certain necklace. Or if you talk to these guys, they say, get out of here. You can't see this if you're on the mobile stream, but you can if you're on the main stream. It says, what are you doing here? And then they say, be gone. They send you. It's the quickest way to get to this place here, where there is a boat and a guy called Torfin. It takes you to Ungale, which is where we find ourselves just down the path of the place where the blue dragon is. There he is. Vorkarth. That's his name. And we're probably just going to pump him a little bit. If I can remember how to do the fight. It's been a little while. So I guess I'll use my pots before I go in, because that's always smart. Can't remember if he poisons you or not, but just in case, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I didn't bring a spec weapon. Silly. Oh well. Whatever. Do that on the next run. We have to change our prayers here. That turns them off. Yep. That's a toxic thing, but I've got my antidote, but it hasn't worked this time. I'm wearing the wrong helmet too. But if he shoots a blue thing, I've got to press the mage button. Whoop. And then he does this as well, which is shooting fire out, obviously. We don't want to get hit by those. I've just been hit by heaps of them because I had my run on, and I'm only good at stopping it when I don't. We might have to start this one again, you know. It's definitely not going to be 2, because I haven't worn my helmet that protects against toxicity. And that is probably going to have me die, to be honest. Or at least come close to it. Alright, so the reason we brought this little staff is because he shoots out a little zombie dude. And you hit the zombie dude with the staff, and then you can go back to him. No way. We should be able to kill him, even though I've just made 1,000 mistakes and not brought the right thing. Alright, let's see if we can do better this time. At least we have time to get our pots in while we do this. Yep, picked the right one. Pretty easy boss. Pretty easy boss if you bring the right stuff. I haven't. But we should manage to get him anyway. Here's the crumble again. Yeah, I think we're going to get him. We're hitting 54s, bro. It's crazy. We're not having a terrible time. It's getting very lucky with those spawns right under my feet. The fact that I'm poisoned has made me have a pretty bad time. Probably more than a pretty bad time. But we're doing it. It's just a bit of a scuffed kill. And sometimes you get that on the big jobs, you know? It just happens. There is no way that I didn't have that thing frozen before it got to me. Can't take any more hits here now. Otherwise we have to tally out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think I'll get him. Surely I'll get him. Oh. No, he's got 1 HP. He's got 1. He's on 1. Bro. Cool. Well, that was an example of how not to do that. Just in case anyone was here for the how not to play RuneScape guide. You're welcome. Hi, Holly F1s. I was just teaching everybody a little bit about how not to play RuneScape. Some people learn, I would imagine. Picked up a few things along the way, which is good. Yeah, Merge, I know who Chris Hemsworth is, bro. I just don't think I look like Chris Hemsworth. Do I play Saab? Not even on Rocket League. Not even on Roblox Wednesdays. Will steal a brain rot. Grace the screens of the viewers. Alright, cool. So got all my stuff back, obviously. And we're going to tally up. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to... What did I need? I needed a spec weapon. And I need to wear the appropriate helmet. Because this is not the right one. What is the game name? This is old school RuneScape. It actually says it both in the title and then in the description 4 times. See ya, Holly. I know we can do this much better than what we just did. We've got our weapon for the spec. A couple of them. Nah, maybe one less. Yep. Need the anti-dragonfire potion. Need this, and then just a bunch of these. Cool. Alright, round 2. With the correct setup. Merge, we will be back. No worries, bro. I'll see you in a bit. Should go a bit better this time. Okay, so the way we do this is we drink our potions. One stops the dragonfire hurting so much. The other one makes our range better, which is our attacking method of choice. We turn our run off, we wake him up, we hit spec, and then we hit him with the hammer. It does nothing, but we hit him with the hammer again. And it does nothing again. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So sometimes there's actually absolutely no point in bringing that, but sometimes there is a point to bringing that. This one was the second one, or the first one, where there was no point in actually bringing it at all. But that's okay. He's moving through his phases pretty fast here, which I'm not a massive fan of. Oh, don't walk on that. Don't walk on that, you idiot. I wanted him to walk diagonal. I didn't walk diagonal, which is a bit of a shame. Heals him, takes health off me, all sorts of a disaster there. But that's okay. We're so late on the switch. There we go. Got the crumble. We hit this little zombie. And then back on him. Decent prediction there on the need to protect ourselves from his range attacks. And he switches to magic, back to the range. Our switches weren't horrible that time. There we go. Oh, thought I put myself on like the nice little path there. This is probably the part that I'm worst at. There we go, we got it. That's the way. Okay, having a better time than the first run at least anyway. Boom. Feeling good. Got it smoother. Move. Jesus. Finally, we're on a nice little walkway for this portion of the fight. We can take not heaps more damage. If we can take like no more damage, that would be ideal. But we should be able to get 2 kills in here, which would be nice. Without having to go back to the bank. Which is what you want, because it obviously increases the amount of time that you get to be out killing the guy. Bro. Why does my character keep getting scared, bro? I've never seen that here. You don't know why that's happening. It's hitting through being scared, so I guess it's not the end of the world, but it's just weird. Alright, that should be the end of his life, which is great. Glad that we finally got there. Oh, I guess he dropped some okay stuff, sorta. That's the best thing about being bad and using everything that you brought, is that you've always got room to pick up the stuff he drops, which is sort of wonderful, really, isn't it? Okay, pop another one of those. How's my range potion? Still high and mighty, that's good. We'll spec him. Probably should have waited so I could have got 2 in, but that's okay. And we hit nothing again. Cool. Need to stay on top of the switches here, because like I said, we don't have as many materials as the first time. I don't think I used as many as I'm holding now, but it's still good to play it safe anyway. Alright, we're just going to use this little one. Should be manageable. Shouldn't die. Shouldn't get hit, even. Just throwing it back and forth. Oh, I did get hit. That's really annoying. There we go. No stretched mode is crazy business. To probably not your surprise, don't know what that means. What is stretched mode? We're in for the cheeky Dragon Warhammer spec. We do nothing with it again. Let's see. Alright, there you go. Bit longer of an area to walk on here. Shouldn't get hit. Should be easy. Just need to start hitting. Is my problem. There we go. Bro. Oh, I changed it right at the last second. That was stupid. That's right, we didn't get hit. So I'm going to have to read that in a sec, my brother, otherwise I'm going to die. I'm probably going to die anyway. Oh, no, I'm alright. Here we go. I've actually got to lock in here because I'm not amazing at this and running low on food. Oh, good. I thought he was going to get me then. Bro, can people stop logging into Steam, dude? Well, I need to turn those notifications off. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Can't get hit by any of this. Right, I'm going to read your comment now. It's a plugin that enlarges your inventory, makes it so it doesn't take 2 to 3 business days to eat food. Ah, okay. That's smart. Stretched mode. I'm going to have a look at it. Probably not directly after this, because I'd rather play the game while people are watching, but I will definitely be looking into that. Bro, how many times is he going to do that? Do something else. Yeah, that works. Yes, we finally hit the Dragon Warhammer spec. That's what we want. Now as weak as the first Dragon Warhammer spec we've hit all night. Fuck's sake. Terrible spot. That's okay. What's he got? 62 HP. Can technically do that in like 2 hits, so hopefully we just do. Runescape, please. Hopefully we just do. That's a decent hit. Ready? 44. And then the second one, 20. Okay, 1. 20. 17, that's good. It's better. Hit him. That's a 0. And there you go. 2 kill run achieved. That is, that's all we're trying to do is a 2 kill run. It's okay. The drops are always terrible. 64th kill on the old Vorkath. Alright. Get out of here. Slippery H with the win-win-win. Thank you, Slippery H. I appreciate your backing. Bit of let's go. Let's go sell what we got. At least with Vorkath, we always make somewhat of a decent money on his bones. Can't complain. Well, about 249k in not much time at all. Okay. So now we've killed him. We're gonna go kill... I can't remember if it's the latest boss that's been added to the game, or... Oh no, it wouldn't be the latest one anymore because of sailing, but he's somewhat recent, okay? Makes it good fun. All you need is combats. Probably like that many prayers. Bring a stamina potion just for the lols. Bit of a jog, you know. Probably won't bother with an anglerfish. Maybe I will. Teleport tabs. Couple of teleport tabs. I'll actually go less potions and just a little bit more food so I can be that slight bit lazier with watching where I step. I'm not going to bring Karambas, I'm going to just bring sharks. I think that's all I need. Let's go. We're going to run there. That's why I brought the stamina potion. Big Soz punched my monitor by accident. Probably do a tree run at some point today too. The number went up on the stream. So if you've just joined us, we're about to go kill the Rat King. So far we've killed the King Black Dragon, a different blue dragon who isn't any member of royalty, called Vorkath. And now we're going to go kill the Rat King. It's probably the easiest of all the fights we've done so far. And that's sort of why I like it. So you can see he's making stuff fall down from the roof that you need to avoid. Or you get hit like that. Then he goes and eats. But while he eats, the trick is he's got a mage guy on his back. He's got a range guy on his back. And if it flashes blue, the mage guy's hitting you. And if it's green, as you saw just then, the range guy's hitting you. So you've got to switch between what we call protection prayers to make sure that you're praying against the right one and don't take the damage. He also spawns these 6 rats. They all die in one hit, so that's never too much of a disaster. Pretty easy. Final form, BBG Zyle, what's up, brother? Boom. That is how we kill the Rat King. Nice and easy. It's dropped me another potion, which is great. And we're ready to go and we go. Takes him 10 seconds to respawn. And we're just going to smack him up a bit. We've killed this boss 192 times. Which, look, might feel excessive if you don't know this game. But it actually doesn't give you everything you want from it in that 192 times. So you just got to keep kicking on. Right now, I'm looking to try and get the pet from the boss. Bosses drop pets in this game, and the pet that he drops is just a mini version of himself. I don't have any pets in this game. Because they're hard to get, and I'm very unlucky, I guess, is probably the best way to explain it. But look, the reason that I like killing this easy boss is because you can kill him heaps in a short amount of time, which obviously increases your chance to get the pet. So, see how we go. Garroblocks, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. I'm actually pumping him this time. We get a few more hits in before he calls the other rats. That would be good. Ah, he's done it. And we just killed him too. That's dog. Not a bad drop though. We'll take that. We will take it. Kyrie Irving. Good to see ya. Zyle on one of his 7 ults. Absolute classic. Absolute classic. What's up, Kyrie Irving / Zyle? How's it going? What's so funny? Zyle re-Irving. Haven't really taken any hits since that first one. Been a decent run. Hello, if you've just joined us, we're killing the Rat King. We are killing the Rat King and his minions, obviously. There's the minions. Bop them all once and they should die. Oh, check for mage. Nice and easy. If you know Runescape and you're wondering why is this guy killing such an easy boss with the stats and armor that he has, the answer is I don't have any pets, and this is the easiest way to get it. Sorta. I only say that because it's obviously the easiest spot to just... the easiest boss to just kill over and over again. Ruicha Chamora. What's up, bro? Oklahoma City Thunder, Zyle on the account switch. What's cracking? Why am I doing that? Silly. Big boom. Goodbye, Rat King, once again. We'll kill him a couple more times. I think we'll get our... I'm going to get my kill counter to 200. Right now it's at, whatever it says there. What is that? 195. We'll get it to 200. Then we'll switch it up a little bit. There's 5 guys in the chat. Shout out burgers. What's up, Oklahoma City Thunder? Absolutely smacking him up here. So to get these hits in before he calls his friends, which is going to be right now. Oh no, he died. We actually did it. We actually got the hits in, everyone. Okay. 4 more kills. And we move on. No Yada. Yeah, I know. Maybe one of her parents' houses, she can't watch YouTube, so maybe she's at that. Couple of big hits right off the get-go there. Absolutely thumping him. His eating doesn't do much for him when he's losing 40 health every second. Every 4 game ticks, maybe. It's probably a bit more accurate. He's already gone to the middle. He's getting hit with 50s, bro. He's not the king, I'm the king. Got to kill him before he calls his friends. Beautiful, there he goes. Another potion for me. We'll leave that on the ground, we'll pick it up after this one. Absolutely thumping the Rat King. That's what we're here for. That's what everyone's here for. It's pretty easy. That's why I am going for the pet here. Because you can just smack him quite easily, really. Use what, 2 potions and 3 sharks. Easy life. Probably turn the sound on for you. So it's not just heaps of dead air, you know? Have some Runescape music in your background, mate. You're welcome. Two more kills. Get us to 200, like I said. Yada's your best friend, Zyle. Well, that's very nice. I'm sure she'd like to hear that. Pushing some big hits on him here. Another potion actually was finished. We're already here. May as well. Oh Rats. Makes sense. Because of where we are. There's a song called Oh Rats that we're playing. Big hit? Oh, I got it too. I was going to say we need a big hit before he gets his friends out. Kill 199. Is 200 going to drop us anything special? Probably not, but we do it anyway. Gabriel, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Day is fast. My day was fast too. I did about 6 hours of driving today. Went out and coached a soccer game in a country town 3 hours away and then came home. It was a good time. We won. Which, you know, isn't the most important thing, but if you're driving for 6 hours to get there and back, it's always nice to win. Kill 200. What do we get? Nothing. Cool. I'm going to try one more. I'm feeling good about something good coming out of this round. Actually just going to do 5 more minutes of this. That's what we're going to do. So it should be maybe like 2 or 3 kills. Maybe 4 if we hit half. terrible drop. Not an amazing one either. Congrats for reaching 9k subs now. Next goal is 10k. That's right. Oh, Zoom, bro. Good to see you, dude. And yes, thank you for the congrats. And yes, next is 10k. I think we're already well on our way. Put another 300 on today by the looks of things, which is good. So, a couple days for 10,000. Sounds like a good time to me. We've got to start making more videos, because a lot of the subs are coming from those long videos. And I'm sitting on a few to edit, and I just need to stop being lazy. But I also like streaming and talking to everyone, so... Yeah, it's one of those things that I could have been doing instead of streaming. But... I'm streaming instead, because that's fun too. So, probably edit another video this week, get it up, get it going, get some more subs out of it, hopefully. Chris is having a crack with a few shorts at the moment as well. Look back, Lugo. What's up, dude? Oh, what's the drop for us this time? Lobsters. Yeah, come on, give me something good. Your name is Lugo. Well, that makes sense. That's also what it says in your display name. So I'm not surprised that your name is Lugo. What's my name? Matt. My display name is BBG El Matador. This is Bob Rose Gaming that you've just stumbled across. BBG in the El Matador stands for Bob Rose Gaming, and El Matador is just my name, cleverly worked into a display name. So when my co-host Chris, whose display name is BBG Chris 2, the number, and then FAA Christopher, we've named ourselves appropriately so we can call each other Matt and Chris in the stream, and it sounds like shortened versions of our display names, because we used to have different ones and we couldn't stop calling each other by our regular names anyway. This was Eshe Sniper at one point, and mine was Mises. Chris is Bot Nation 2. Yes, that's correct. It's pretty much what I was just saying. Oh, we'll squeeze one more in here. Come on. His friends. Guys are around to finish it. Not horrible. I'm really only there for the pet. It's sort of annoying not to have it, but not horrible. Couple shields. Actually made not horrible money out of that, which is nice. I forgot to hand the spine in. Silly. Keep the runes. Yeah, not bad. We've had worse days. Worse days at the office than that, that's for sure. Okay. Wonderful. Cool. What is the blue thing on the others? Oh, that is mods for the chat. Everybody, that is all we have time for this Fantasy Saturday. Like I said, I'm a little bit sick, and I've also been driving for 6 hours today, and I'm sunburnt, if you can't tell by the redness in my face. So I'm feeling a bit, not good, to put it lightly. So, quick stream. Good to see everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the subs, likes, comments, and viewership along the way. We'll see you again very, very soon. Monday night is AoE 2 night. Chris will be back there. I might join